know, when you talk about Waimea, the first thing that comes to your mind is big waves.
This event, compared to all other events, it brings like this energy that you can't really compare to any other event.
You're going to showcase the best big wave surfers in the world. You want them at Waimea at its full potential.
The community at large really comes together to celebrate.
There's no other event like it in the world, in my opinion.
Oh my God! That's a wave?
When you're talking Eddie Aikau and you're talking Waimea Bay, you're actually talking about, the first lifeguard on the North Shore. We didn't have any jet skis. We didn't have any motorized Zodiacs. Eddie was always the bravest guy, no matter what we do, no matter where we went. As we got into surfing in the 70s, Eddie seemed to gravitate to surfing, especially the big waves. I mean, you're looking at 60-foot waves. Having Eddie around in the lineup was always a blessing. You could depend on Eddie if something went wrong with you. Everybody felt very comfortable. Eddie and I was very close. I lost Eddie, and like brothers, you feel like the whole world is falling apart and you don't really know what to do. When Eddie got lost at sea in '78, I didn't come to the North Shore until 1984. And then 1985 came around. I said to myself, well, it's time to get back to the North Shore and jump in the water.
Growing up on the North Shore, the Eddie Aikau Big Wave Invitational is our Super Bowl.
To be able to have a high level of competition and a high level of surfing, the cutting edge happening at the same place where big wave surfing was kind of born, is pretty special.
Just to get lucky for the event to run, you're already like, the feeling's crazy because it's so rare.
We might hold the Eddie opening ceremony for 10 years, but if you get to run it once or twice, that's so special.
It kind of has that feel that something greater than just an event is happening. It's a natural phenomenon that's happening.
Oh my God! I'm glad I'm not out there, but I'm so bummed my dad's out there. I've seen enough.
Conditions for the Eddie are 20-foot waves, so that equates to like 40-foot faces.
There's a certain energy and respect accompanied with it that you're not going to find with any other event.
Everything stops, nobody goes to work during the events. The amount of nervous energy in the air is incredible.
Be an athlete getting ready in the area, some sort of like old gladiator vibes, At this event, you never really know what's coming.
The giant sets are stacking up, you just hear this roar, and then it just gets really loud, and this is a big amphitheater. It just pushes all the sound out to us.
Oh my God! That's a wave?
What makes the Eddie different from any other event? It is revered as the elite location of big wave riding.
I hope that people take away from Eddie's story the idea that you can be brave and tough and also still selfless. to be connected in so many different ways, you know, to the ocean, to the land, looking out for people.
That's what his calling was, that's what his legacy is. A true waterman that cared for his people, cared for them enough to lay down his life for them.
I truly think the Eddie Aikau event brings the community together, every year tighter.
Eddie's story is timeless. It's a story of self-sacrifice. And being able to share a story that I think is really beneficial. To have inspirational stories to younger generations like that is, I mean, that's what civilizations are built on. It's built on their heroes, and Eddie is definitely a worthy one for Hawaii and the world.